What's up? What's up? So we chilling. He goes, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, I had to take the bad brace off. So we were just chilling, talking. She eating some bread, you know. We had a long day today of nothing but arguing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's it. And it started off as something so small, and a couple of small words that was took in the wrong way, and miscommunication, and negative vibrations floating around us, being around us. And let me cut this off. So something that was so small, about 2 words, have and got, have and got, those 2 words took a huge toll on today. And me and her we've been arguing all day, yelling at each other, just putting each other down more and more and more and more the whole time. And at some points, you know, it will click to me that, listen, no, this is not it. Y'all gotta be happy. Y'all gotta get back happy because life is too short. And yeah, I come through. I try to make it up to her. I come behind her. I talk so much trash. Come behind her, something, grab her, something like that to try to get us back right. And her energy, women's energy, man, they got some. Women got some energy, boy. They talk some balls, but she got some balls, boy. Look at here, she don't stand down for nothing. I know we're on camera right now. I say some stuff to that song. But yeah, so the whole day has been nothing but arguing and arguing and arguing. I'm almost getting tired and arguing and arguing. So about everything, like I said, started off from 2 words to get build up, and then it got some yelling in early in the morning, and another yelling in, and then ready to come back. Before she came back, I already said because I was in pain today, so my back was in a lot of pain. Like I said, just took my back brace off. Been on all day, and my cane is in the room on the bed with my daughter. So first thing this morning we started arguing. Well, we said the 2 words, and then that happened, and after that, she said something to me before she walked out the door. I said something to her, and while she was gone, her phone was still here in the bathroom. I'm glad it wasn't in the toilet because my daughter had it, and cut the light off. Put some music on that we always listen to keep us, that's real nice and chilling. So while she gone, I said today I'm in pain, so now today we've been had a good week. We've been doing good. I had a couple of times I wouldn't want to talk or whatnot because of the energy at the time or whatnot like that. But I made sure I came back and I made sure I let it be known like, hey man, that's dead, that's done. I'm over that. You know what I'm saying? I overcame whatever that was for that moment. So while she was gone, I said we ain't gonna argue today. We're gonna have a good day, no matter what. We ain't arguing. We haven't argued in a while, so we ain't finna start now. So next thing you know, she got back. I don't know what was said, but oh yeah, she was I got something to say. I talked to his teacher. The teacher told me this, so my son had to get on that little butt today. But talked to his teacher or whatnot, and I'm glad she did because after a while she left. I was supposed to take my son to school, but she ended up taking my son to school, and it was just a lot of stuff going on. Everything was put in place for it to go on, but also for us to realize that, hey, listen, a lot of negative energies are. A lot of people got you on. A lot of negative people there have got you on their mind, and you can manifest anything from just thinking of something. That's how we manifest everything that we have. It came from a thought first, and after it became a thought, we end up putting it down on paper or putting it down on paper first, and then we started making stuff. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to a lot of black people out there, black power. So all the black inventions that we all made, y'all don't even know about. Our people made so many inventions, don't even make no sense. So manifesting negative energy that's coming at us and that's attacking us, that allow us to get into a little argument, then a big argument, then a bigger argument, and it kept going from there. We're gonna get cameras and stuff like that. We're just right now chilling. So we've been arguing all day to the point it was like 3 o'clock, from like 7 this morning to like 3 o'clock, 7 Sunday this morning, like 7 Sunday this morning, 7. 7:40, 7:50 this morning, all the way to past 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we just kept on going, kept on going, kept on going, kept on going, kept on going. We can't explain everything that was going on during the argument, but you know we were arguing, and it's something that we have to watch for. Cause my biggest thing, and that I always push, cause I always see my mom, my dad arguing, I always see my mom arguing with the men, you know, or whatnot. So around us, so try to make sure that I don't argue with my children, or we don't do anything around our children. So I try to push us out, you know, whatever it's gonna take to get around them. But sometimes I also fall into my feelings, emotions, and ego, and I take sometimes the negative energy be on me, and I start arguing back with her instead of being a bigger person, just saying, listen, babe, we got to get through this because we know that life is short. We know tomorrow, and promise we got these children we got to take care of. We got to get to our point and our goal, which is to buy back the block. So it's like I try to overcome that negative energy, and sometimes that negative energy be riding on a person, a beautiful human, a beautiful soul, a beautiful vibration, sometimes harder than it's riding on me. And when that vibration come on her, she goes and she goes. And man, listen here. I just found some scratches on my damn. Hold on. I just found some damn scratches on my goddamn arm on my tattoo today. I said, what the hell these came from? Hey, better grab my ass up or something. You see it? I was looking at it when you came in. I don't know. Fuck you, yeah, I got to look at my skin. That's my baby though. Listen. I be taking me though. You know, I'm a rider, my baby. So but yeah. A lot of negative energy was riding up against us and stuff throughout that whole day. Not even a full day, but from 7 to like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. And it was tough. It was tough, but we kept pushing, getting over it. And at one point, we was cool. I thought we was straight. Came back in the house, my ass got back on my ass again. I'm like, damn, we was straight. I thought we was cool, baby. I thought. Before you went outside, we was, did something. We probably made you laugh or did something. I thought we were straight. But then we got back on it, and we started back. And like I always tell, there's certain things in the past it's not even certain things in the past. There's nothing in the past we can take back from what we did, no matter what our mind was at that point, whether we was, subconsciously woke or, conscious at the time of what happened. And there's nothing we can do at the time to take certain stuff back because everything that we experience has already happened with us in the spiritual. So all we do is just play it out. The spiritual has already played, like they always tell us that our whole life is already planned out before we go. It is.
Whenever I make my YouTube channel, I'll tell y'all the truth.
With the phone you got, she got, I tried to actually, I went on yours. And I was like, okay. I said, is she logged in on hers or she not logged in on transitional, the transitional one? And it's called transitional vibration. It's called transitional, something like that. Vibration. That's one of our YouTube channels we both be on. And she took over it though. But yeah, she got her own channel. And listen, she ain't gonna tell y'all the real truth about it. Nothing. She gonna be on there talking the same thing I'm talking. That's what she gonna be doing. She gonna be, man, listen, we letting them boost your head up on us now. And listen, we ain't gonna be like the other people that be out on YouTube. They get all famous and stuff and start making money off YouTube. Hey, like, subscribe, and share. But we ain't gonna be like them now. And then next thing they got a channel, and y'all won't talk. I'll tell you the truth, girl, he did what? Girl, he said what? Girl, I would have beat that. All that good stuff like that. Hey, it ain't gonna be none of that, alright? So y'all stay out in the comment section, you hear me? And we turn the comment part off too. We both turn the comment part off. Forget that. So, but yeah, it's a lot. I get into it a lot. We'll get into it a lot more. Cause like we said, and I was actually finna videotape while we was doing our argument. Honestly, I said, man, I really should videotape this because really. That even though I'm in my emotions and feelings and ego right now, we said what's gonna be true with it, right? So I'm about to cut it on, and y'all about to just see the kitchen empty for a second, and and you like, she would have looked at it, yo, you crazy. All right, let me stop playing. But yeah, so back to what I was saying though, we just chilling right now. That's what I was saying. So we good now. We good. I don't care what she say. We good. Now look at she looking. Yes, we is. We good. Nah, forget that. Like I be trying to let her know, man. We got to overcome all this
And I
stuff.
did a couple times, and I just asked you one simple question, and you want to get smart with me.
What
so
simple
that makes,
question?
When I was outside and I came back up in here, and I asked you 2 questions.
Oh yeah, man. Cause yeah, I told you, man. I guess not every day we be born again a new man. Every minute we be born again a new man. Cause man, you had me so throwed off today. I look like, bro, you got me so throwed off. I don't know what the fuck to talk about. Like, dude, you just saying this and that. It started from this, then we jumped on over here by that, then we jumped over here by this, then jumped over here by that. We went back 5 years ago, we went back 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Bro, I don't remember this stuff. And what do you want me to do this for? I did when I was here, for that. But it's like, I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna do it. I got you, baby. I got you, man. I be telling you, man. I'm an action man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. That's why we was arguing. Move.
Listen, we straight. But yeah, man. We're gonna overcome this. And get this stuff. We can buy back the block and get this money, and
Like I
just
said, I
wait for him to
did a
overcome.
couple of times.
You did what a couple of times? Overcome it. You did
Yes.
overcome it a lot. And I'm waiting so I can show you how I'm thankful for you overcoming all these obstacles. Shit, I told you earlier, if I can just have a son that was born out of goddamn nothing and not have her with it, I would take that. And if I can even say, yeah, without me, I was like, what the fuck? Hell no, not you, If I could just take that and just get rid of that, and he just was born out of thin air, I can rock with that. I just don't want that. I'm so tired of that. But yeah. But yeah, so we not too long ago I got a phone with people whatnot, talked to him for a little bit while he was driving back to his house and stuff like that, before we came in the house. And my daughter, she everything. My daughter's everything. And I just love my daughter so much. So much. But she keeps me humble a lot, and she calms me down so much. Just looking at her, and some baby. So negative vibration was riding us today like a motherfucker. It brought our egos out. It brought our negative sides out to play for the time that they played, which was down there all day because so much time was wasted. Being in a negative vibration, so much time was wasted. And but I know that everything happens for a reason. And at one point I didn't believe that, but I really do know that. I know everything is already planned out. We just gotta ride that wave, because we can't do nothing. It was already planned before we got here. But we gotta ride that wave out, no matter how that goddamn wave get, whether if it's choppy in the waters or just smooth, or you got waves coming, you gotta ride it out. So that's what we do. We ride it out. And we've been riding it out, and we're gonna keep on pushing. So that was it. Overcoming negative vibration. No matter if it took y'all to get to the last second of the day, do something before it happened or whatever the case was gonna be, as long as y'all know that it's time to move forward and continue moving forward, and realize that that negative energy is out of here. Go ahead and get out. Go on about your business. Open the doors. Clear it out, because I don't want to be negative no more, and I don't want her to be negative no more. I don't want to be fussing and fighting in front of our children and doing all that stuff like that in front of our children. That's not, we had that growing up, and we're not going to allow our children to have that growing up. We had the parents that was fight around you and curse around you, talk around you, drink around you, do all that stuff, party, all that shit like that. We different. I don't want my daughter seeing me argue with her mama. I hate to make my wife cry and my daughter see it. I hate that type of stuff, and it's like, baby, just turn, because the vibration is really high right now, and I don't want you having that memory of your mama crying on the bed, because we went through a lot of ups and we went through a lot of downs too. But I don't want you to think that's all it was. I see my mama cry. No, it was reasons why, and things that hadn't happened for her to cry. It was things that was already planned and played out. That's why, hey, listen, fall back. Let's watch some cartoons, baby. Don't listen when we watching us. Let's go out here in this living room, overcoming negative energy, by any means. Soon as you feel it, just cast it out. Do whatever you gotta do. Nope. Do whatever you gotta do to overcome that negative energy. That argument before y'all get it started, just babe, I'm sorry, babe. Whatever I told you, I'm sorry, babe. I don't know where it's coming from, or and vice versa. But try to nip it in the bud as soon as you can, so you guys can continue pushing forward with life and the positive vibration. So it's a lot of things that we have to work on, but every day become a better person. Every day. I love my wife more than anything. I just can't wait to start showing her how much I love her. Because right now we're going through a tough time, but at the same time we know it's a good time. It may look so bad all around here, but for some reason, it's just son that's just like, listen, I got y'all. Just stick it out. Just stick it out and don't split. Just stick it out. No matter what. And that's what we doing. We're gonna talk after this. I'm about to upload the video. Shout out to everybody out there. You know, I know we ain't got no views yet and stuff like that, but we still gonna post just in case. Cause we said we're gonna show y'all what we at the bottom. You know. And the bottom to y'all, but really the up to us. So we're gonna do our thing and we're gonna get it. Love, peace, happiness, oneness. We out.